All right. So I wanted to kind of give an idea. I was sitting down thinking and wondering for Roman Reigns and his heavyweight championship reign, since both of his titles are combined into one title, right? He's still WWE champion and Universal champion. So I kind of wanted to break down from a math perspective where he is right now, how many days he needs to hold the title in order to get to a certain accolade or certain position, things like that. So I just wanted to kind of quickly and stay with me if you can, because the numbers and the math and the dates can kind of get funny. But essentially, what we're looking at is, as Universal Champion, Roman Reigns has passed Pedro Morales. So Pedro had the title for 1,027 days, and currently Roman is, as of July 23rd, 2023, he's 1,053 days as Universal Champion. So he's already passed Pedro. The next thing that he needs to do is to pass Bruno Sammartino. His first reign as champion was December 10th, 1973, all the way to April 30th, 1977. So he held the title for a long time. That's 1,237 days. So, given that he's been champion, right now it's 1,053. If he needs to pass Sammartino that reign, which was 1,237 days, he needs 184 days more as champion to hold the title in order to get to that point, so 105 days. That would put us at January 24th of 2024 to pass Bruno. So I don't, assuming that he holds the title, because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just kind of looking into the math of how long they may want him champion for. So the Royal Rumble is 188 days from now, which would get us to January 27th, assuming that that's when they have the event. That's 188 days from now. He only needs 185 to pass Bruno. So if they are inclined to keep the title on him, then a good chance that he'll be champion at the Royal Rumble, come Royal Rumble time, will be there if they want him to get past Bruno Sammartino. This way, it's great for them. It's great for, writing. And then at that point, you're going into like combined reign territory now. So that also kind of put me into a rabbit hole of, okay, let's see combined reigns and things along that nature. So John Cena has a combined reign as WWE champion, which is over the span of 13 reigns, 1,254 days combined as champion. So in order for Roman to pass that, he'd have to be champion for another 201 days just to get past Cena, which would be February 9th, 2024. So how I'm breaking it down is Cena combined as WWE champion is 1,254 days total as champion. So for Reigns in this run, to get past that number, he would have to be champion until February 9th, 2024. So which is past the Royal Rumble, but still within 2024 range and prior to WrestleMania. So if WWE wants to kind of keep him as champion a little bit longer, they have the ability to say, okay, well, Roman has been so dominant that he's now surpassed John Cena as um, combined WWE champion reigns over 13 times. Also, something to note is WrestleMania 40, let's assume is April 6th. I think it's pretty much confirmed. April 6th, April 7th, which is 259 days from today. So if Roman, it would be 258, 259 days because I put 259 to the 7th of April. That would put him just as Universal Champion alone at 1,312 days. So assuming that he gets to WrestleMania and he loses, he would have stopped at 1,312 days. Also, just something to note is Hogan's first reign lasted 1,474 days. So let's assume that they try to get Roman at that point. He would have to hold the title till September 16th of 2024. And he would need to be Universal Champion for 421 more days, which is just insane. Imagine that they have him go that far. But overall, I'm kind of thinking if he does lose it at WrestleMania somehow, some way in 2024, he'll already pass John Cena as combined reigns as WWE Champion alone at 1,300 to Cena's 1,254, right? So he would have passed a Cena accolade. He's passed Pedro, and he will have passed Bruno Sammartino, right? So just some other footnotes for anybody who is interested. To get if they decided to just keep the title on Roman Reigns for 2,000 days total, that he would have to hold the title till February 24th of 2026. But when you break the numbers down, Roman combined as of July 23rd, 2023, he's been Universal Champion combined reigns 1,116, WWE Champion combined reigns 594, which is 1,710. Now, if they want Roman to hold for a combined 2,000 days as heavyweight champion total, assuming that he keeps both titles, or assuming that he doesn't lose any of the titles, he would need to go 290 more days, which would take him to May 8th, 2024, and WrestleMania is April 6th, April 7th. So, that would be a little rough. Now, assuming that he loses at Mania, he would have held the title for 1,000. He would have held the combined reigns for 1,969, which then he would just need 40, like, he would just need 31, I think, more days as a champion at another point to get to 2,000 days combined as champion, which would, that would just put him into. Next thing you're looking at is recognized by WWE Bob Backlund 2138, Hulk Hogan 2188. Eventually he's gonna wind up breaking probably Hogan. At some point that's gonna happen. Because from what I have here, he's already passed Cena overall in combined reigns. Cena's had WWE Championship reigns lasting 1,254, assuming that he doesn't come back, and then for the World Heavyweight title, 155. So he's already passed that. So if they want to keep Roman as champion, just from a Universal title perspective, and or combined, it's going to be interesting. Combined, if he loses at Mania, he'll get to 1,969 days as champion. Just for the Universal title, if he loses it at Mania, he would be Universal Champion for 1,312 days. So, I think if I had to wager something, he'll keep the title at Mania. Pardon me. He'll keep the title at the Rumble. So he'll pass Bruno. Then after February 9th, he would have passed in this Universal title reign alone, February 9th would mean that he's passing John Cena combined WWE champion reigns. So I would say if he's gonna drop it at some point, it could be Mania. It could most likely be Mania. And this way they get two kind of accolades out of the way, dominant run, and then we kind of go on from there. So a little bit of math for you guys, but that's what I was thinking. He's gonna keep it at Rumble. He'll keep it past the Rumble. Get over Bruno, get over John Cena, and then Mania he'll lose it. This way he'll have a nice little 1,300 reign as just Universal Champion. 1,969 total as heavyweight champion up to that point. In my opinion, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think.